They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone.
Alright guys, how are you doing? Welcome to this video, welcome to my channel. שלום לכולם, ברוכים הבאים לערוץ שלי, בוקר טוב. Today we have a double video, so I just, I wanted to hear and also present to you an Israeli performer. She is Yuval Dayan. I know her, by name. She participated and it was an incredible story because she just by herself didn't want to participate anymore, just a little bit like Dimash did with the world's best. So she just dropped from the voice. Later she became a judge there. As far as I know, I don't know, I'm not that following her, not that updated. But Yuval Dayan, she's a very nice teenage girl, and she sang in this occasion Somewhere Only We Know by Keane. And I wanted to do a comparison, so I just searched for this not copyrighted version, live version, as we reaction channels usually do, and I found one on the streets. It is Keane, so we're going to just see. I always love to do these comparisons compared with the original because I think it makes justice, to the song and the versions, and there is nothing like the original, so it's easier for me not to get into this corner. It doesn't sound as good, of course it doesn't, but actually I never saw this video clip performance of this song by Keane. So just before we start, guys, if you want to support the channel, please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. It helps the channel grow. So let's start. So first is going to be the original Keane. Let's go. On the street, like that. I don't know what occasion. Oh, actually the audio is better than I thought.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my
It sounds good live.
Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely.
It's not faking at all. This is incredible.
You're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across.
I didn't think he would be that good live. Oh my god.
I felt the branches, are they looking at me? Is this a place we used to love? Is this a place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing,
Great pitch. Wow,
where have
transitions.
you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin.
I need some sign that this is not like a playback.
Have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know. This could be the end of everything.
Now that's a crowd
So
that came to
why don't
see
we go somewhere
an
only
accomplished
we
performer.
know.
This is just amazing.
Somewhere only we know.
I never heard somebody that good on the street. This is very impressive.
Oh, simple thing, where have you gone?
manages to capture the sound pretty good. Doesn't make sense, like, doesn't make sense. That's not a studio, this is outside. What a beautiful song.
Somewhere only we know.
That was amazing. Yeah, that was just, didn't have any mistakes, like not mistakes, not even small
I was going to do one more song.
This is just astonishing, I don't know, don't you think? This was outside with, I don't know, you can say professional, but not like a studio professional equipment. On like captured with the fan cam, I don't know, so and it sounded great. It sounded great to me, and this guy is just, you know, I usually don't think, like we all know, for example, take, I don't know, the most obvious, and I gave this example a couple of times here in the Eurovision, couple of months ago, I don't know, half a year ago. So Madonna was singing and she was faking it terribly. She needed actually this audio tunings just to be able to sound okay, and this guy sounds amazing just, you know, as a regular studio. There are not many guys that can sound the same, like live and not live. One take, of course, because, you know, he's performing on the street here. Very, very impressive. I don't know what to say. This is just amazing. So I don't, you know, just to be fair for Yuval, this is not like the same. You can't replicate that unique, you know, voice, that sweet, like soft transitions of Keane, but I think she will do good with these songs, because it will be at parts, you know, great. I think as far as she has that kind of like registers, but let's see, she can be very powerful also. Her interpretation will be different, not perfect, but I think it's going to be powerful as well. So let's just get started with that.
נכון שפסח כאילו זה חג שאומרים לו חג שמח חודש לפני כזה?
בטח, טוב, כי יש לך חג ראשון, חג שני, חג אמצע, חג מימונה,
אז תזכי על החודש לפני, שיהיה כזה. את חוגגת מימונה בטח, לא?
מן הסתם.
את מרוקאית?
ברור. שלמה.
מה? יאללה, כאילו, אני לא מאמין. גם... טוב, בסדר. טוב, אני אשתוק. אנחנו מוכנים. אנחנו נעשה פה בלייב קטע מגניב לחלוטין, את הולכת לבצע את?
Somewhere Only We Know, של קין.
VIP Live.
Oh, it's Keane? Not Keane? I'm sorry for
את זה אתם תשמעו רק כאן לייב, או אם תגיעו לאחת ההופעות של יובל, כי גם שם היא עושה את זה ככה באופן מפתיע תוך כדי ההופעה. אז הנה לכם פרומו קטן להופעה של יובל, בבקשה.
She's promoting her
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet, set by the river, and it made me complete.
much more emotional.
Still but then, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in, 'cause I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin.
Totally different, right?
I came
I like
across
it.
a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place that we used to know? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Sleeping there, where have you gone?
Nice
I'm
control.
getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in, 'cause I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about that somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Somewhere only we know.
זה קשור לספסל מקודם? הסאמוור הזה? יובל דיין, תודה רבה, איזה יופי, איזה יופי, ביצוע לפנתיאון שלנו, מה שנקרא.
I think that was a very, very good cover. And it was cover, you know, it was totally different from the original song, but respected, of course, as I many times say, you know, with different performers. She took it to other places, to first of all the piano, and it was slower. She took it to very different ranges, vocal ranges. I thought she would go to her higher registers, because I know she have them, as far as I can remember. But no, she stayed low, and her control was very, very good. It wasn't perfect always. She had here and there these slips, and sometimes something that just you know, sound as slip, but it actually was this timbre, these colorings that she adds, actually from local scene, more of a Mediterranean, I don't know, Greek runs, let's say. So I could recognize it. It's very unusual for someone who is not accustomed to this Mediterranean music. It was just slight, you know, traces of them, but it sounded like out of the song. It sounded not part of it. So I respect her, you know, choice to do it. Overall, I think it was very good. She's a good vocalist. I don't think, actually, I'm not sure is she a graduate of musical school, like professional. I only know her from that performances in The Voice a couple of years ago, something like this. So tell me, did you like Yuval Dayan? Do you want to hear any more of them, or Israeli like performers at all? It's not that I'm so familiar with all of them, but lately I started to just, you know, put here and there some that just, I don't know, picked by random by me. Alright guys, I will wrap it up here. Thank you for listening with me. I really enjoyed that small comparison. I liked both versions very much. Different versions, and I hope that you like them too. Thank you for your time. Hope that I will see you in the next videos. Bye bye.